Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you 10 short talks on audience. The short talk number 1. First, the speaker welcomes the student to introduction to economists. Next, he introduced the textbook with that course, Economics for the New Millennium, was available at the university bookstore. After that, he thought the price was a big step. However, he thought was well worth it. Finally, he trusted bring the book to the next class. There would be 2 exams, a midterm and a final, in, in addition to which the student would write several short research papers. The short talk number 2. First, the speaker asked employees to aware of their return policy. Next, he stressed not accepting any returns from customers without a dated receipt, and making sure all return items were in good condition before accepting them, checking the items carefully as they had had problems in the past with customers returning damaged goods. As that, he announced they issued store credit, not cash, for returns. Finally, he trusted and let him know if they receive complaints about it.
Tiếp.
Hết rồi. The short talk number 3. The speaker introduced the office, and then he announced his justice hanging up and calling in balance if that was an emergency, and making an appointment or asking for a medical device. Please calling back during regular office hours, and after that, he announced they were open from 10 to 6, Monday through Friday, and from 9 to 12 on the first Thursday of each month. Finally, he suggested making an appointment because they didn't accept workers, and thank you. The short talk number 4. The speaker asked the flight attendant remind the passengers that they would be landing shortly. Next, he suggested checking to make sure all seat belts were fastened, and asking the passenger to turn off all cell phones and recording devices. Finding out if there was anyone with small children requiring extra assistance, or if anyone needs help get into a connecting flight. The short talk number 5. The speaker announced the following was the public service announcement brought to people by Radio SYG. Next, he announced because of the route, government officials were asking a city resident to reserve water. After that, he told the residents were asking not to filling their swimming pools or water by gardens until further notice. Finally, the government was asking residents to do those on volunteering basis. Although if situation become bad, it was possible that fine would be imposed, and his justice stayed in tune to Radio Squazi for all the lasted update. The short talk number 6. The speaker introduced the city hotline. Next, he told the information should for a city event. Finally, he announced for theater schedule and ticket orders. Press 1 for museum information, including information on special exhibits, the lecture series with Art Museum, and the Far and Front series with That History Museum. Press 2 to hear about upcoming sports, even a city stadium. Press 3 and to speak to our coordinator staying online. The short talk number 7. The speaker announced the history museum without laptop that day. Next, his comments said they would spend 2 hours there. The courteous towards the last front desk Morphed. He and had free information in the brochure about exhibits for anyone who was interested. After that, he told they would ask to return the bus no later than 5:30. Finally, he announced the bus would take them to the hotel where they would enjoy dinner and evening program. The short talk number 8. The speaker announced they had heavy traffic that morning because of the car breakdown on Route 1 near the airport. And next, he told was Route 1 if it didn't possible. After that, he commented, in addition, road construction it was throwing traffic over that city beach. Finally, he suggested taking the bus or subway because a big bridge fare for a long loud ride to the work that morning. The short talk number 9. The speaker wanted to know if the company was looking for to hire skilled computer technicians. Next, the speaker wanted to know if the people want to hire technicians who had been trained with the state of the ideal requirements. After that, he suggested speaking normal, graduate computer technology was highly trained and skilled technicians available to hire or her thousand technical problems. After that, finally, finally, he commented or is the graduate eligible to become computer technicians. He suggested hiring one today. Was that day? Are you? The short note conversation number 10. The speaker suggested buying a house can be conspicuous and that special place that day was market. Next, the speaker announced the first bet was a loan from the bank. He suggested applying from the home mortgage. You needed to get the necessary paperwork from the bank officer, and they would have to draft income and finances license. Finally, he told that will help the officers to turn how long to qualify for. Thanks for listening and goodbye.